Loneliness isn't just an emotion. It's biology. When men feel disconnected, their bodies react as if they're in danger. This isn't weakness. It's evolution. For our ancestors, being separated from the tribe meant almost certain death. So the brain learned to treat isolation like an emergency. When a man feels chronically lonely, his body enters a state of hypervigilance. Cortisol rises. Sleep becomes shallow, full of micro-awakenings. Inflammation increases as the immune system prepares for injury. The body is trying to protect him, but over time this constant, high alert wears him down. That's why experts compare loneliness to smoking or obesity. It's not just emotional pain, it's physical strain. But biology is only half the story. The other half is cultural. Many men grow up wearing what we call the mask. It's the persona they feel they must adopt to be accepted as real men. People often blame this on Stoicism, but that's not accurate. Ancient Stoicism encouraged resilience, community, and inner peace. The modern mask encourages suppression, isolation, and the appearance of strength at all costs. When men spend years behind this mask, something happens. They lose emotional vocabulary. Psychologists call this normative male alexithymia. It's like losing a language. If you're taught to ignore every feeling except anger or "I'm fine," you eventually struggle to describe grief, fear, or loneliness. Not because you don't feel them, but because you were never allowed to name them. This is why anger becomes the only socially acceptable negative emotion for many men. Anger looks strong. Anger looks controlled. Anger doesn't threaten the mask. Sadness, fear, or vulnerability do. So boys learn early. Crying gets mocked. Fear gets dismissed. Hurt gets ignored. But anger gets taken seriously. Over time, anger becomes the only safe outlet. So how do men break through isolation? It starts with understanding how men connect. Psychologists describe two styles of friendship: face-to-face and shoulder-to-shoulder. Face-to-face friendships focus on conversation and emotional disclosure. Shoulder-to-shoulder friendships focus on shared activity. Gaming, sports, fixing something, driving, working on a project. In shoulder-to-shoulder friendships, there's always a third object, a task or activity that acts as a buffer. It lowers the pressure of eye contact and makes vulnerability feel safer. That's why men often have their deepest conversation while doing something else. The activity regulates the nervous system and makes honesty feel less risky. And connection doesn't have to be dramatic. Men often use small, covert bids for connection. Sending a meme, asking for help with something, sharing a link, or checking in casually. These are quiet ways of saying, "I want to connect," without breaking the mask too suddenly. Loneliness doesn't mean a man is broken. It means he's human. And connection isn't weakness. It's medicine. Men deserve friendship, support, and spaces where they can speak without shame. Thank you for watching. Please share this with someone who might need it. And subscribe for more honest conversations about men's mental health. Thank you for watching and for being part of this conversation. If this episode resonated with you or reminded you of someone you care about, please share it. Subscribe for more honest, stigma-free content about men's mental health. Your voice matters. Your presence matters. And connection starts here.